На прошлой неделе я попросил вас в Instagram и в Telegram отправить мне свои видео о том, как вы говорите по-английски. И многие из вас прислали мне свои видео. Я очень благодарен. Но сегодня я смогу посмотреть около 15 видео, потому что это будет длиться очень долго. Если ваше видео не появилось в этом видео, не волнуйтесь, потому что я сделаю вторую или третью часть позже. В этом видео я посмотрю ваши видео, оцениваю ваш английский и помогу вам исправить некоторые ошибки. Также не забудьте подписаться на мой Telegram, чтобы быть на связи, если что-то случится с YouTube. А теперь давай посмотрим ваши видео. Let's go!
Hello everyone, hi Anthony. My name is Alex, I'm 17 years old and I live in St. Petersburg. So, I have started to learn English when I was 8 years old, but when I turned 14, I had to prepare for my school exams.
So far, no mistakes at all. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm impressed. I'm very proud of my subscribers.
That's why work with my English language tutor has been finished. So I had to train my English level by myself. I started to play some video games with the voice chat in my free time, so I could practice my English speech.
Yeah, I noticed that people who play a lot of video games in English and watch videos in English on YouTube, their English improves very quickly because it's interesting. When you learn English in a classroom, it's not so interesting. But when you learn English in a video game, when you watch a very interesting movie, now you learn English, and it's very helpful. So this is an example why it's a good idea to learn English through video games and other things that are interesting.
And my here. Also, I watch films with the English voiceover, and I watch some sport translations with English comments. By the way, I can also watch some YouTube channels, for example, Anthony Americanins. I think you know this channel. This channel is really great for everyone who learns English. Some videos are funny, some videos are interesting, but all of them are very productive for people who need to know some information about this language.
So he speaks English like an American. Of course, he has an accent. Of course, he has a Russian accent when he speaks English, but he has not made a single mistake. Not that I have noticed. I have not noticed a single mistake, or at least a big mistake. He speaks very well. I'm really impressed with this guy. You're well done. Ты молодец.
That's it. Time is up. I think I hope you enjoy my little story. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.
Amazing. I'm really impressed with you, man. Congratulations. Keep it up. And if you live in Russia, I'm really impressed. If you live in America, I'm also impressed. But this shows that if you live in Russia, I think you did say you live in Russia.
My name is Alex. I'm 17 years old and I live in St. Petersburg.
Yeah, you live in St. Petersburg, Russia, and you learn English and you speak English very well. This is amazing, man. Good job. Good job.
Hey there, my name is Andrew. I'm an actor. I graduated from the Russian State University of Cinematography in Moscow. I watch your videos, Anthony, and they help me a lot, so thank you very much. My dream is to play in Hollywood movies. That's why I learn language.
That's cool. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, and yeah, there's also a guy named Alex Sparrow. He's a Russian actor, I believe, and he also learned English, and now he's in Hollywood. He's from Russia, and he learned English, and now he's in the United States making movies in the United States.
I read books in original every day aloud.
Okay, out loud, yeah. But you said, it sounded like you said aloud. That's like разрешить, to allow, разрешать, позволить. Но ты имел в виду сказать звук, not like out loud, like hello, my name. Out loud? Yeah, out loud.
I also printed the script of Spider-Man No Way Home and read it too.
That's a really good way to practice. Awesome, yeah.
I do understand that it's currently impossible to be in Hollywood now, but Anthony Hopkins once said, dig the ditches and the rain will come, so I believe in their best and I'm just doing what I love to do.
Yeah, so times are difficult now, especially for Ukrainians and Russians. And but what he said is true, that just because there are a lot of barriers now, it's very difficult, you know? But that doesn't mean that you just quit. That doesn't mean that you give up. You still, like what he said, you dig the trenches, or whatever he said, dig the trenches and the rain will come. Yeah, just keep trying and you're going to be successful. If you keep trying at something, you're going to be successful.
Hi, I'm Alexander, and all my life I've wanted to become a singer and a movie director, and all my life I've...
I think I'm going to have to slow this video down. This guy speaks very quickly.
Hi, I'm Alexander, and all my life I've wanted to become a singer and a...
Yeah, you speak way too quickly.
From India and...
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Alexander, and all my life I've wanted to become a singer and a movie director.
All my life, I've
wanted to become a singer and a movie director.
I don't understand what you said.
All my life I've wanted to become a singer and a movie...
I don't understand. All my life I tended to become, I'm not sure. Okay, let's continue.
Director, and all my life I've noticed how much more beautiful both American songs and American movies are than Russian ones.
Okay, yeah, you understand how more beautiful, yeah. Well, maybe, yeah.
So I determined to get educated in America.
Yeah, I don't understand what you said there.
To get educated in America. To get educated in America.
Get educated in America, yeah.
And I think Russia is a great place maybe for engineers or astronauts, but...
Yeah, astronauts. Of course, the first man in space is from Russia.
America opens up a lot of opportunities for creative people. That's why I learn English. So how I do it first?
Yeah, okay, you speak English okay. I think you just speak way too quickly. And it's not clear sometimes because you speak way too quickly. You need to slow down.
Well, I started learning English with grammar. Then I found a friend. She is from India and she also wants to get educated in America. So we speak English every day.
That's cool, yeah. People from India speak English. But now I think I understand why you speak so quickly, because people from India, they speak like this. So maybe you got that from her. Maybe this is why you speak very quickly, because people in India also speak like this. Like, hello, I gotta... So, yeah. But anyways, just try to speak slower. Try to speak slower and try to correctly pronounce everything, because when you speak quickly, you just mix everything together and it's harder to make corrections. This is the same with playing the piano, because I play the piano, and when you learn a song, you have to learn the song slowly and clearly. You have to play each note slowly. And then over time, your brain and your fingers will connect and you will naturally learn the song. But if you do it too quickly, if you learn a song too quickly and you just ignore the mistakes, you make little mistakes and you just decide to play the song quickly with the mistakes, then it will become more difficult to correct these mistakes later. So I'm telling you now to please speak slower, please focus on your mistakes and fix these mistakes now instead of just continuing to speak quickly and not clearly, and then later it will be more difficult. But anyways, keep it up, man. Good job.
Hey there, Anthony, my name is Mary, and you asked us to tell you about why we're studying English, why we like it, and etc.
What did he say? I'm sorry.
Hey there, Anthony, my name is Mary, and you asked us to tell you about why we're studying English.
I don't understand.
You asked us to tell you about why we're studying English, what
I'm not sure I understand what you said there, but okay.
we like it, and etc. You know, I started doing it like 10 years ago, and I guess that's pretty a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. 10 years is a long time, and you can make a lot of improvements in 10 years. Yeah.
I'm doing well studying it now. I don't know, I just hope. I do it because I want to understand people who speak English. I want to understand stuff like movies, books, games, and etc. in English, because translators usually mess it up and they lose that charm and sense of a book or a game.
Yeah, so you know the word charm, you know sense. That's good. That's awesome, yeah.
So it would be really nice if I could understand all of them. Yes, and not so long ago I started studying Spanish too. So
Not so long ago.
yes, and not so long ago I started
Oh, I started, yeah.
studying Spanish too. So te quiero mucho. I would be really thankful for you if you could do some videos about Spanish. That would be really helpful, I guess, not only for me, but for a lot of people.
Yeah, well, I have a second channel in Spanish, but it's for Spanish speakers who want to learn English. Maybe later I will teach Spanish, but right now I'm too busy with all this.
What about English? You really are a good teacher. You help people to find their motivations to study English, you help them to find their way of studying it, and that is really cool. I really enjoy watching your videos, and thank you for everything you're doing for us, man. And I guess that's all I wanted to say to you. Yes.
Right, yeah, so your English is pretty good, especially towards the end you started to speak better. In the beginning, I don't know, I just didn't understand what you said in the beginning.
About what we're studying English, why we like it. Hey there, Anthony, my name is Mary, and you asked us to tell you about why we're studying English.
Yeah, you asked about it, but I don't know. You asked us to something. Okay, but anyways, keep it up. Let's do it, yeah. Кстати, ребята, если вы хотите улучшить свой английский, я регулярно публикую тексты на английском языке в Boosty и Patreon. Вы можете читать и учить новые слова, и даже слушать мое произношение. Например, Los Angeles, the heart of Southern California, has recently become a world-class city. In the early 20th century, it was considered just a large village. This rise is all the more remarkable since the city originally lacked some of the basic building blocks. Поэтому, если вы хотите получить доступ к этим текстам, нажмите на ссылку в описании этого видео. Это действительно помогает моему каналу. И спасибо тем, кто уже подписан.
Hey, my name is Lara. I'm 15. So I will tell you a little about myself. I'm a creative person and never sit still.
Yeah, alright. You're a creative person and...
Creative person and never sit still.
I'm not sure what you said there.
Sit still. I
Still. You're still a creative person? Okay.
like to study foreign languages most of all my free time. I continue to study and improve my English. I recently started studying Spanish and French.
Yeah, so you are making you're not making any grammatical mistakes, I think, but the pronunciation is a little difficult to understand.
Improve my English. I recently started studying.
So I recently started studying, and you said.
I recently started studying.
You said I recently started, and that's not very clear for me to understand, and especially for other people, it will be difficult to understand. So. Yeah, I think you should improve your pronunciation, but your grammar is pretty good. That's amazing, yeah.
English. I recently started studying Spanish and French, and I have little knowledge of Turkish. At the moment, my job is
little knowledge of Turkish. You don't have to say little knowledges. Just say little knowledge, because in Russian it's znания, like plural, many znания, znания русского. But in English we just say knowledge. And we don't say knowledges.
English art to improve the level to C1 and speak like a native speaker. He interested me with unusual pronunciation and
an unusual pronunciation.
Wonderful dialect. I'm also studying it for my future. I like to learn something new. And finally, I'm social friendly, hardworking, and always open to new communication. That is, I want to say a huge thanks to Anthony for this opportunity. See you soon.
Thank you for your video. Good job. Yeah, like I said before though, just try to improve your pronunciation every day, little by little. And yeah, just listen to English, listen to Americans or British people, and try to speak as closely as possible to them. Next person.
Hi Anthony, my name is Ivan and I'm going to tell you about my motivation to learn English. I have two goals. The first one is professional and the second one is personal. As a professional, I'm a product manager and a game designer at a mobile game dev studio. We have created a word puzzle game and I'm going to launch it in the US near future.
Cool. In the near future, yeah, cool.
So the motivation is when I get some feedback from US users, I have to study it and understand what is wrong with my game and then make my game to be enjoyable for our users.
Yeah, so I noticed that developers and game developers, web developers, people who are in the technology field, they speak English very well because this is a very Anglo, how do you say it, like an English world. So technology, communication, all the communication is in English in the technology world.
And the second goal is personal. It's an old dream of watching Hollywood movies in English with your native language.
Yeah, so your English is very clear to understand. I don't think any mistakes yet, and yeah, you have a Russian accent, but it's not interfering. It's not making it difficult to understand you. That's the most important.
Hello Anthony, hello everyone watching this video.
I gotta say, I like that flag behind you. That's nice. Beautiful American flag.
My name is Piotr, I'm from Moscow, and I'm 25. So I started studying English like a year and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah, you speak almost like an American, even the accent's very American.
But technically I was at a basic level of English before.
And you said you're from Moscow, so yeah, I wonder if you've been to America, maybe not, but if you have not been to America and you speak like this shows people that they can learn a language to a very good level without leaving their country. It's amazing, yeah.
Like that. So November of 2020 had become the point in my life when I realized that I wanted to break a language barrier and improve my English. So for me, learning English is the best way to learn more about the entire world and to meet people from all over our planet.
Yeah, no mistakes, good accents, good pronunciation. Yeah, I'm very impressed.
So I'm especially interested in American culture, which you can tell from the flag behind my back. And the English language has already helped me to make new friends from the United States and to learn a lot of new information about the country and to get closer to its culture. It always takes quite a lot of effort to make progress in English.
Yeah, it's not easy to learn a language, especially a language like English, because English is not a very logical language. You read it and you pronounce it a totally different way. And Americans, they mix words together. So instead of how was your day today, we say how was your day today. Instead of saying how was your day today or what are you doing, we just say what you doing, what you doing, how was your day today, what you doing. So yeah, that's difficult for people, and but with time, with practice, it becomes easier.
But the result always pays off. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you for your video, and you're right. The working hard always pays off. It's worth it. It's worth it to improve your English. It's worth it to work hard on any skill. Any skill. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Today in my short video, I would like to tell you a little bit about my way of learning English language.
Yeah, that's so far so good. What I noticed is that Russian speakers, they usually say English language. I study the English language. I want to speak English language with you. This video is in English language. But we just say English. We don't say language. Like in Russian you say это видео на русском языке. Это книга на испанском языке. But we just say English, French, and so on. So just say English. You don't have to say language.
Okay, let's start. 11 years ago, my parents decided to send me to a special English school. And I have learned at the school for about 9 years.
Wow, 9 years, yeah, that's a long time. That's pretty cool.
Then I understand that English became a very important part of my life, both now and in the future.
Yeah, if you want a language to reach a high level, if you want to learn a language and speak it very well, it needs to be a part of your life. Yeah.
2 years ago, I have finished my school, but despite this, I'm still learning this language by myself. And now I'm helping this by YouTube channels. And secretly, one of my favorite channel is this channel. I truly love Anthony's video for many reasons, but exactly for his positive mood. You can feel it even from your smartphone screen.
That's amazing. Yeah, your English is really good. So now I understand why your English is good, because you studied for 9 years or so.
Every time that I learn English, I have a lot of pleasure and fun.
Okay, so now you did not say every time I learn English language. You just said every time I learn English. That's exactly how we speak in America. We don't say English language.
Day by day, I notice improvements and see very good results. Okay guys, my short video comes to the end, and I really want to wish everyone who watched this video a good mood and interesting self-education. Special thanks Anthony for his work and for his interesting video, which making learning much more enjoyable.
So she also understood that she made a mistake because she wrote videos. Yeah.
Work and for his interesting video.
Videos. Right here she said videos because she said video. But yeah, so she understood her mistake. But yeah, that's amazing. Thank you so much for your video. And thank you because of your video, you encourage other people to learn English. This shows that you can also, if you're a beginner, for example, if you think your English is not so good, I hope these students encourage you to improve your English. It's possible, totally possible. All right, let's watch one more because this video is going to be very long if I continue. I'll do part 2 later. Так что давай посмотрим еще одно видео, и потом я сделаю вторую часть этого видео в следующем видео или через несколько недель, потому что это будет длиться дольше, чем я думал, okay? So let's, alright, let's start with this guy. Let's finish with this guy. The last video for today.
Hey Anthony, what's up? First of all, I want to say thank you for this opportunity, and I hope you can give me some advice because
I gotta say first, I really like his setup. I like the lighting, New York. This guy is a natural YouTuber. Maybe you have a YouTube channel. Write in the comments if you have a YouTube channel. Yeah.
My goal is to speak without an accent or when it sounds like a native speaker. I'm really obsessed with it. And you know, I started to learn English maybe 3 years ago, but then I gave up because 3 years ago I moved to Germany and I had to learn 2 foreign languages at the same time, and it was really hard for me. It was like a challenge.
Yeah, that's what I do now. I study German every single day, and I study Russian, and I speak Spanish, and I speak English, and I have to maintain my French. I still have to practice French. It's very difficult, but I think it's worth it. Some people think it's not worth it to speak so many languages. For me, I think it's worth it. And if it's something you like, to speak different languages, yeah, it's worth it.
And I gave up. But maybe 1 year ago I've decided to learn English again because I think that English is the most important language in the world and I really enjoy learning English. Thank you.
Yeah, English is really the most important language in the world. That doesn't mean that people speak English all over the world, because although English is a big, important language, a lot of people do not speak it well, especially in developing countries like Mexico and Southeast Asia. So, but yeah, you're right. It is difficult to speak many languages. It's difficult to learn many languages at the same time. I recommend everyone to learn one language at a time. For 1 year, just focus on one language, and then you can start the second language and third language. But try to reach at least a B1 level, and then go to the next language. But yeah, thank you so much for your video. I'm sorry, I don't think you said your name.
Hey Anthony, what's up? First of all,
yeah, you didn't tell me your name, but anyways, thank you for your video, and I really like your setup. That's what I'm gonna always remember about this video, is the setup. You look like a professional YouTuber. That's awesome. Alright, thank you. На сегодня все, ребята. Как я уже сказал, я сделаю вторую часть, третью часть позже, потому что уже, я думаю, 30 минут прошло. И огромное спасибо всем, которые отправили видео. Это помогает другим, это мотивирует другим тоже учить английский и улучшить свой английский. И если вам понравилось это видео, пожалуйста, поставьте большой лайк. Если вы хотите отправить мне видео, как вы говорите по-английски, присылайте мне сообщение на мой email, мою электронную почту, будет в описании этого видео. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out. Bye bye.